she doesn't think that Thomas is who she thinks he is, because apparently he was reaching out to some girl after the fact. Somebody, or he was dating someone before he went in, and he reached out to her after he left the pods. And so Chloe was pissed. Like, she went off. And I see, I don't think Chloe was really into Thomas. I think she made herself like him, because she went off and she was just like, I looked over his lack of education. I looked over his physical appearance. I'm like, girl, he is going to see this. And she said, and I looked over his lack of manners. Like, she said that so quickly, like, those are things that are in the back of her head. And I was like, dang, are y'all watching the show back? And are you watching it back together? Because she went off. That was some stuff that was buried inside. She also said he said something clumsy in front of the notary. So I'm not sure what that was about. He looks happy. I think this is when he announced that him and Julie slept together, like slept together. Okay, so Yannick and Tatiana are with the notary, and he doesn't want to sign. I mean, I think they're talking about a prenup, but he didn't want. He was like, "Let me have my family look it over," and she was just like, "Okay." I don't think she cared for that, but she was just like, "Whatever." Then they had a conversation, and she was just like, I think the man should take care of what he needs to take care of, and just the seriousness of, like, getting together and having bills and stuff. And I don't think Yannick is ready for that at all. So Kim comes over to meet the guy who is a father figure for Thomas. And she said she did it out of respect, because she's pissed at Thomas. And I think they got into it about this whole girl situation. And he said he talked to her and he let her read the messages or whatever. And that's about as far as that went. So then when she came over, I didn't think she was going to be receptive at all. But this guy, that's a father figure, he told her that, his name is Roland. He told her that, about, what a rough childhood um, he had, and how he's the way Thomas is the way he is because of his childhood. And I didn't think that, because I guess he was like homeless and stuff like that. But I didn't think that Kim was gonna that was gonna work. Not that they were pulling something, but I just thought she was just gonna be like, no, I don't care. But she felt like, okay, she said, I get him now. So the other girl situation, I guess that to her,